I'm Dixie.
And I'm Daisy.
Welcome back to our channel.
Today we will be doing a follow-along yoga routine to help relieve stress and anxiety.
We also found some really amazing essential oils that you can incorporate to your everyday workouts and your everyday yoga routine. So the oils that we have in this diffuser and that we picked out for today are lavender and cedarwood, and that's the blend. I put 2 drops of lavender and 2 drops of cedarwood in our diffuser, and it is very comforting and very calming and very relaxing just by itself. So we thought adding it to this routine would be just an awesome added bonus. And then the other oil that we use is peppermint. We always put peppermint oil in our water before we do any yoga or any workout because it helps so much. And then, last of all, we use Valor Central Oil Roll-On, and we will be showing you how to incorporate this awesome little oil into your yoga routine. So we're going to go ahead and start off our yoga routine with Valor Central Oil. And what you're going to do is you're just going to open up this, it's a roller ball, and then you're going to run it down the bottoms of your feet, starting at your big toe, going down. And then after you do that, you're going to rub it in. Me and Daisy have already done that step, so that will be your first step in this yoga routine. Make sure you have this oil. It's very beneficial, especially for helping with this topic, the stress and anxiety, and it helps so much. And so we're going to go ahead and get started here. And after you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to crisscross applesauce. And then I want you to put your right hand on your left knee. And when you're doing this pose, I want you not to think about your shoulders twisting. I want you to think about your core twisting. So you're going to put your hand here. You're going to twist your core. And then I want you to put your other hand behind you. And then just take some deep breaths here. And this is really going to help start our yoga practice today. So just take some deep breaths. And let your body start to relax. Okay, and then we're going to come to center, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Remember, twisting from your core, not from your shoulders, and then putting your hand back, letting some tension go here, and taking your deep breaths and letting your body relax. Okay, we're going to go back to center. And then from here, we're going to put our feet straight out in front of us. And we are going to bend down. And if you can go here, that's fine. If that's where you feel a stretch, if your stretch is here, or if your stretch is here. Just wherever you're comfortable, even further, wherever you feel comfortable, just get in that spot and allow the backs of your legs, all of that tension, just to let go. And make sure you feel a little bit of a stretch back here. And we're going to let the tension go here. Make sure to take your deep breaths. And you can rock back and forth if you would like. And that kind of helps let some of the tension go. Continue to take some deep breaths. And we're just going to let the tension go. Okay, so from here we're going to go on to our tabletop pose. And just put your hands right underneath your shoulders and then your knees right underneath your hips. And what we're going to do here is we're going to arch our back down and look up while you take a breath in. And then breathe out when you arch your back up. Okay, hold this here. Take a deep breath in and let it down. And breathe out as you pull it back up. We're going to do this 2 more times. You can kind of wiggle it out when you get to the top. Breathe in. And then breathe out. 1 more time, breathe in. And then breathe out. Okay, from here, we're going to rock back and go into child's pose. You can stretch your arms out here. Let your head down. Stretch your shoulders. Let your body relax. Take some deep breaths. Let all the tension go. Okay, and then we're going to pop back up here. And then this time I want you to curl your toes under the back of your feet, and then push up And now I want you to rock back and forth. You could kind of go on your tippy toes and then rock back. Put your head down, put your head up. Just whatever feels good here. You can bend your knees. You can pedal your knees. And bend up. Okay, we're going to go back to tabletop. And then we're going to do the same thing one more time. We're going to arch our back down. And we're going to breathe in, and breathe out, and arch up. Okay, and then this time, instead of just going into child's pose, I want you to take your knees as wide as the mat and let your big toes touch each other. Okay, and then you're going to sit back and stretch out your shoulders and then grab your elbows. You can just rest your head here and let your whole body relax. We're going to stay here a minute just to let out some of this tension. Okay, back up, tabletop, and then we're going to go into downward dog one more time. Push up. Okay, you can rock back once again. Do your knees however you want. Okay, now we're going to go onto your knees, and then we're going to sit up, and then we're going to sit into our ball. Okay, so from here, we're going to do the twist one more time. So opposite hand to opposite knee, twist from your core, and take a deep breath, and let out all the tension here. Center, and then to the other side. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to lay onto our back. And keep your knees bent. And then what we're going to do here is what I call the cactus pose. And all that means is that you're going to take your arms like this to the side, and it's going to be a big chest opener. So what it is I want you to imagine a straight line from elbow to elbow, and then a 90-degree angle. So straight line across, and then arms up, and you're going to feel a nice big stretch here across your chest. And I also want you to know that we tend to carry most of our tension, most of our anxiety, most of our stress. We tend to keep that in our shoulders and in our chest. So I want you really to take a few moments here to take some deep breaths and let your body completely relax. Breathe in, breathe out, and let all the tension go that's in your shoulders. Give yourself permission to let this tension go. Now shoot your legs straight out. And continue to take your deep breaths. It's going to feel really good on your lower back. All of your muscles should be relaxing. Okay, and now what I want you to do is pull one knee into your chest. And just give yourself a hug. Let any tension go. You can flex your feet. Just whatever feels good, and let your body completely relax. Okay, shoot it out and switch legs. Squeeze it as tight as you can, and then relax. Make sure to allow all tension to flow out of your body. Okay, shoot it out. And then we're going to go into our last pose here. I want you to go ahead and sit back up. And we're going to go back into child's pose. And I want you to hold this pose for as long as you want, even up to 10 minutes if you'd like. and really allow your body to relax and release any tension in this last pose. So once again, how you get into it is you go into tabletop, you put your feet down behind you, and then you sit back. You can also grab your elbows if you want to have yourself a little pillow, and you can stay here as long as you'd like.
We hope that you guys enjoyed this video.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel and tap the bell if you want to be notified every single time we post a new video.
Also, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and comment down below if you want to see more follow along yoga videos from us in the future.
See you guys later.
Bye!